it's a rocker's dream. Ashes fall, but we never fade. We're immortal in the lives we've made. Wild hearts on fire, burning higher. We ride the storm, fueled by desire. Wild hearts on fire, never tire. We own the night. We're taking it higher.
Hi, I'm Zoe Kurtzer, owner of Prince Perspective Media. Every moment has a story, and I'm here to help you remember yours. I offer photography for seniors, families, couples, and more. Natural, relaxed sessions that feel like you. Got an idea or a location you love? Just reach out. I'm always excited to bring new visions to life. Contact me to book your session today.
Go to Facebook, search Plains Perspective Media. Contact Zoe, the official Highway 6 Sports photographer, to get your pictures done right.
Looking to tackle that big project or simply spruce up your backyard? 5-Star Rentals has got you covered. From heavy-duty construction machines for contractors to handy lawn and garden tools for weekend warriors, renting has never been easier. We're a family-owned business located just 4 miles south of Haxtun on Highway 59, offering you friendly service and a hassle-free process. Give us a call today at 970-854-2145. Remember, at 5-Star Rentals, service meets reliability.
There's no better place to listen to Haxtun Athletics than Highway 6 Sports.com or the Podbean app. Thanks for tuning into this copyrighted Highway 6 Sports broadcast. Gear up, cameras on and lights on us. Highway 6, with a crew you can trust in the stands. Fans are cheering loud, we're making history, making our town proud. Highway 6 Sports, we're live on the air, bringing highlights with passion to share. With the heartbeat of every game night, Highway 6 Sports, shining so bright.
Welcome in the last day of the NJC tournament. I'm Bryce Pivens here with Mark Bornhoff. We have the Haxtun Lady Bulldogs facing off against the Prairie Mustangs. And in this contest, before we get into this game, let's reminisce on last game. The Bulldogs win in an overtime thriller, 48-44 against the Holyoke Dragons yesterday afternoon. And looking at the stat sheet, the leading scorer in that game, Leah Edwards, but our Colt by IWS player of the game, came off the bench. That was Scarlett Crossland. And she had to do a lot of extra work after Lily Limasani got in foul trouble. So a lot of fun there. Kind of forced the Bulldogs to do some things that they aren't used to, but that's good. I think it also helps them grow as a team.
Yeah, Bryce. Unfortunately wasn't able to watch yesterday's game due to work, but I was super happy to see the Bulldogs get in the W column, and I'm really excited to see, as a team, how they respond. If that gives them a little bit more confidence, and they can just get some things going here before break, going into the second half of the season here. I'm really excited for this morning's game.
Well, the Bulldogs 1-4, Prairie 4-2, a very good Prairie team. I believe maybe their starting point guard is out. It won't be returned till Christmas from an injury, maybe from either the volleyball season or from last year. I'm not necessarily sure on the specifics of the injury, but I do know that they do have a very good point guard that's going to sit on the bench for this game. We might see her whenever we play them after Christmas, and so that's also something to take into account in this game. For statistic-wise, points per game, Prairie almost doubling the Bulldogs, 48.3, while the Bulldogs are at 26 per game. Rebounds, Prairie pulls down 35 rebounds. The Bulldogs at 24. Assists per game, Prairie with 6.8. Bulldogs with 5. Steals per game, Prairie with 13. Haxtun with 5. Blocks per game, Bulldogs lead this category 2.4 to Prairie's 1.3. On the stat column, Hannah Kugler, that's number 12. You'll see her name said quite a bit tonight as she leads every stat on this little list here. Hannah Kugler leads in points per game, 31, rebounds per game, 18, assists per game, 2.5, steals per game, 4.8, and blocks per game, 1.3. For the Bulldogs, it's split between Leah Edwards and Reagan Jones. Reagan Jones leads in rebounds per game, 7.5. Leah Edwards here with 9.3 points per game. Assists per game, Leah Edwards leads with 2.3. Steals per game, Leah Edwards with 2. And blocks per game, Reagan Jones with 1.5. Now these two schools will face off here very shortly. They'll do their starting lineups on the court. And we'll be back here with our starting lineup, sponsored by Kurtzers.
Looking to tackle that big project or simply spruce up your backyard? 5 Star Rentals has got you covered. From heavy-duty construction machines for contractors to handy lawn and garden tools for weekend warriors, renting has never been easier. We're a family-owned business located just 4 miles south of Haxtun on Highway 59, offering you friendly service and a hassle-free process. Give us a call today at 970-854-2145. Remember, at 5 Star Rentals, service meets reliability.
Hey folks, this is Deanna with Haxtun Communications, your hometown phone and internet provider. Depending upon your location, we have fiber, DSL, and wireless internet for the rural areas. We service Haxtun, Fleming, Crook, and their surrounding areas. New customers and returning customers, mention you heard this ad and get up to 50% off your first year's internet service with us. Terms do apply, so call now, 970-774-7611 today. Go Bulldogs!
Welcome back here to NJC, the holiday tournament. I'm Bryce Spencer with Mark Bornhoff, where we have our starting lineup sponsored by Kurtzers of Haxtun. First for the Haxtun Bulldogs, that's number 3, a senior, Lily Lemisani. Number 4, a senior, Katie Cody. Number 14, Emma Lemisani, a junior. Number 22, a sophomore, Leah Edwards. And number 33, a senior, that is Reagan Jones. And we'll move over here to the Prairie Mustangs. Number 1, Farnick. Number 10, Jaeger. Number 11, Bailey. Number 12, Kugler. And number 14, Suter. That's your starting lineup sponsored by Kurtzers. And let's get underway. Looks like Kugler will have a new number today. She'll be number 13. Must have either forgot her jersey or maybe blood or something had happened to the white jersey for her. She was 12 yesterday. Prairie wins the tip here as we are underway in the Consolation Championship here at NJC, the Bank Colorado Event Center. Near side wing, that's Farnick. Farnick around the perimeter, has it now near side wing, back to the top of the key, that's Suter. Suter inside to Bailey. Bailey out to Jaeger. Jaeger misses the shot. Rebound still loose. Goes into the hands of Bailey for the first rebound of the match. Top of the key, that's Suter. Near side, goes to the corner. That's to Kugler. Kugler, cross-court pass over to Jaeger. Jaeger back over here to Suter for a deep two, no good. Rebound still loose. Goes into Leah Edwards' hand. And so the Bulldogs will have a chance here to take the lead early in the first period. Lily Lemisani. Around the perimeter, Katie Cody. Top back of the key to Edwards. Edwards, her pass out of reach will go out of bounds. And now Prairie with the third possession of the ball game. Still 0-0 here. A minute gone by in the first period. Both teams looking to get something started. Bulldogs in a zone. Suter brings it up here to Kugler. Kugler jab steps twice. Now looking inside. Cross-court pass. That's over to Jager. Jager drives on Cody. Now back to the top of the key. That goes into Suter's hand. Suter near side wing. That is to Farnick. Farnick back to Suter. Suter top of the key. Inside. Stolen away by Jones. Jones steals it. Trying to find a guard. Gets it here to Emma Limasani, where they'll start it. Leah Edwards back to the top of the key to Cody. Cody back to Leah. Far side wing. Top of the key back to Lily. Lily to Edwards. Edwards looking inside, gets it into Cody. Cody drives, far side elbow, banks it home. Bulldogs take the lead. First points of the game come with 6 minutes and 16 seconds left in the first period. Kugler brings it up here for the Mustangs. Kugler, near side wing, that's to Farnick. Farnick inside to Bailey, puts it up, no good. Kugler with the rebound, that shot's no good. Rebound goes into Jones's hand. So Jones with a couple of rebounds here in this one. As a double dribble from Lily at the top of the key will stop the Bulldogs' possession. Suter handles the point guard duties here for the Mustangs. This one tipped away by Cody, stolen by Lily Limasani. Well, she'll control it here with 5 minutes and 46 seconds left in the first. Bulldogs lead 2-0. Limasani near side wing, guarded by Suter. Inside to Emma Limasani, all the way to the rack, pushed in the back. She'll go to the line to shoot two. That's a good little take there from Emma.
Yep. Liked how she got the ball, took a good angle to the hoop. Went up there. I'd like to see her go up a little stronger instead of kind of an underhand, but good little drive.
Foul on the board was initially to number 12, and, well, there's no number 12. So they give it to Kugler, number 13. Limasani makes her first points of the game. Second free throw here from Emma. Up and in. So 2 free throws good here for the Bulldogs. 4-0 is current score. Kugler tried to go coast to coast, gets the ball tipped away, regathers it, puts it up and in. And so Kugler gets the first points on the board for the Mustangs. Mustangs in a full court press. Looks like a 1-2-2 zone, and it's going to be stolen away by Kugler. Kugler 2-on-1, puts it up anyway, no good. Rebound goes into Reagan Jones's hand, her third of the contest. Cross-court pass from Edwards over to Limasani, where Lily will control it. Top of the key. Asking for a screen. Doesn't get one, far side corner. Top of the key to Cody. Cody to Jones, near side wing. Baiting her to shoot the three. She doesn't. Her pass can be stolen away by Kugler. Kugler's tripped up momentarily. She's going to take it all the way to the rim. Strong layup is too much. The rebound goes into Kugler's hand. And she puts it up and in. So Coach Edwards maybe wanted to travel when it was on the ground, but now we're tied up at 4s. 4 minutes and 35 seconds remain here in the first period. Emma Limasani, far side corner, tries to drive baseline, gets stopped by number 11. That is Bailey, a senior for the Mustangs. Lily Limasani gets it to the top of the key to Jones. Jones to Emma Limasani. Pump fakes a deep 2, drives into the paint, puts up a hook shot from the free throw line. That's no good. Rebound goes into Kugler's hand. Kugler has pulled down her third rebound. Drives past Cody. Puts up a 15-footer. That's up no good. Rebound goes into Reagan Jones. She's doing work underneath. That's 4 rebounds for Reagan Jones. Leah Edwards controls it. 4-4. We're still tied up here. Jones has it. Top of the key. Looking for someone inside. They get it into Emma Limasani. She's blocked at the rim. Suter comes up with the steal. Suter did a spin move. Threw it to whoever was there, and Jager was there. Gets it to Kugler. Kugler, near side wing, over to Farnick. Farnick cross-court to Suter. Suter back to Kugler, or that is number 10, Jager. Jager puts in a 3. And the Prairie Mustangs take the first lead of the ball game, 7-4. Current score here at NJC. Leah Edwards drives past Kugler, now gets it over to Jones. Jones near side wing, got to the top of the key over to Emma Limasani. Limasani pump fakes the 3 against his zone against the Mustangs. Over to Lily. Lily Dribbles out to the 28-foot line, now to the volleyball spike line where she'll drive inside to Jones. Jones powers through it, gets blocked, and a steal goes into the hands of Farnick. Kugler, near side wing to Suter. Suter guarded in the zone by Lily Limasani. This pass from Suter going to be stolen away by Edwards, and she tiptoes near the sideline and steps out of bounds. So, Mark, kind of the back-and-forth game we've seen so far in this first period. It's kind of been a fun one so far. Let's see if the Bulldogs can get a defensive stop and come back here and tie it up.
Yeah, really good back-and-forth basketball here this morning.
Kugler. Actually, that is Jager out to Kugler. Near side corner. Puts up a shot, no good. Rebound, the newly entered Koberstein. She gets her first rebound of the matchup. 7-4, 2 minutes and 23 seconds left. Leah Edwards for three. This one's short. A rebound goes into the hands of number 20. That's Stroud. She is newly entered as well. Suter, far sideline. Gets it to Kugler. Kugler, college three. That one's off target, just to the left of the rim. And Bulldogs will have another sub. Reagan Jones will come out. She leaves the game here in the first period with 4 rebounds. In comes Kaylee Locke. Edwards in a dribble sideline. Gets this one tipped away here by Jager. And the Bulldogs will retry here from the sideline. 2 minutes and 9 seconds remain here in the first period. 7-4. Bulldogs trail by 3. Lily Limasani near side to Edwards. Edwards looking inside. Gets it to Scarlett Crossland. Her shot's blocked. And that's the third blocked shot of this game from the Prairie Mustangs. Bulldogs going to have to get something else off here. Maybe inside is going to have to get a little bit more open, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Shot attempt from the Mustangs, no good. This ball tipped away from Edwards. Edwards into Kugler, and between Kugler and Scarlett Crossland, there's going to be a travel. I think Scarlett initially thought the travel was on her. She's like,
Yeah.
I just got the ball.
Yeah, I'd really like to see a head fake down there on that Kugler girl. She's obviously going to go up right away. She's obviously one of their better players. See if you can get her in foul trouble.
Limasani near side wing, inside to Scarlett Crossland, back out to Limasani. Top of the key to Koberstein, and Koberstein tries to throw over her defender, that's Stroud. And just really tall players for this girls squad over at Prairie. I mean, they've got the height advantage for sure. Kugler drives top of the key. Inside here to Jager. Jager off the glass and good. Jager with her 5th point in this contest. And they take a 5-point lead. Limasani inside to Koberstein. Koberstein back out near side to Edwards. Edwards. Cross court to Scarlett Crossland. Crossland for 3. This one's short. And I want to say that one was tipped as well.
Yeah, it looked like the direction of it changed just a little bit there.
Kugler gets it to the near side to Bailey. She puts up a 2. That's no good. Rebound goes into the hands of Kaylee Locke, her first. Lily Limasani, near side wing to Edwards. Edwards against this 3-2 zone now that the Mustangs have put on. Lily Limasani drives baseline, gets the ball tipped away from her. She gives it back to the top of the key to Crossland. Crossland guarded by Suter. Over to Koberstein, near side wing, looking inside instead. A cross-court pass that was supposed to be to Lily Limasani. A miscommunication by the Bulldogs. Limasani came into the high post. And with 24 seconds left in the first period, Koberstein will come out. In comes Blakeland Michael. And Bailey will come out as well here for the Mustangs, and Farnick comes back in. Prairie with the ball. That's Suter. 21 seconds left. It's 9-4 current score. Suter inside to Farnick. Farnick loses the handle, gets it out to the top of the key here to Jager. Jager near side corner. That's to Farnick. Farnick throws it right into Michael's hand. Michael, newly entered, gets a steal right away. Over to Lily Limasani, all the way to the rim, puts it up too strong. Rebound, and she's fouled. And maybe the right call, but that took a while to get.
That. Yeah, it was almost like one of those. After the miss happened, the whistle happened, but yeah, it was a little late call, but I liked it.
That foul on Suter. With 3.5 seconds left, Bulldogs have a chance to pull a little closer. Limasani, her first, is up and good. So the Limasani sisters, 3 for 3 tonight from the free throw line. 9-5 here with 3.5 seconds left in the first period. Lily's second shot, no good. A rebound tipped out of Kaylee Locke's hand and goes into Farnick's. And that's how it ends here in the first period, 9-5. We'll send it to our sponsors. We'll be right back on Highway 6 Sports.
Hey Bulldog Nation, it's that time of year again for sports, school spirit, and cheering on our hometown teams. From the first whistle to the final buzzer, your friends at Haxtun Credit Union are rooting for you. Good luck in all your activities from the courts to the classroom. Stay local with Haxtun Credit Union, home of the Bulldog checking.
At Hoffmeister Insurance, we've got your back with tailored crop insurance that protects your livelihood. Our experienced agents take the time to understand your needs, crafting the perfect policy to keep your farm secure. From hail to drought, we're here to help you weather any storm. Ready for peace of mind? Call Hoffmeister Insurance, 970-774-6600 for your personalized consultation today. Hoffmeister Insurance, protecting your harvest season after season.
Now back to this Highway 6 sports crew, giving you the most Haxtun Bulldog athletic coverage in all of Phillips County.
Welcome back here. Scarlett Crossland gets the inbounds pass at the beginning of the second period. Bulldogs trail by 4, 9-5 current score here at NJC. Lily Limasani, near side wing, that's to Crossland. Crossland around the perimeter. That goes into Limasani's hand. Limasani to the top of the key around the perimeter to Michael. Michael looking inside. The Mustangs have all 5 players in the paint, forcing the Bulldogs to shoot a deep shot. That's Emma Limasani. No good. Rebound goes into Kugler's hand. Kugler with her 4th rebound, top of the key, near side or far side wing, that is, over to Jager. Jager dribblers around the perimeter, now to the near side wing. Cross court pass to Suter. Suter gets her path altered by the Bulldogs as she travels.
Good help side defense there, Bryce.
Bulldogs here get it into Scarlett Crossland, where she did a good job yesterday handling the point guard duties. She handles it right now with Lily out of the game. Edwards around the perimeter to Michael. Michael over to Limasani. That's Emma. Emma drives in, puts up a shot. That one's blocked. Rebound Kugler somehow stays in bounds for her 5th rebound. She gets it up here to Jager. Jager drives. Kick out to Kugler. Kugler for 3. This one up and in. Kugler's got 7 in this matchup. 12-5 here in the second quarter. Edwards, near side to Locke, or that's Michael. Michael, pass inside is going to be tipped away and stolen by Jager. Up to Kugler. Kugler guarded here in this zone by Michael. Now near side corner, that is to Farnick. Now to Suter for 3, no good. Rebound goes into Scarlett Crossland's hand. Crossland. Over to Michael. Michael to Edwards. Edwards back to Crossland. Crossland looking inside. Over to Michael. Or that is Emily Masani. Bulldogs, I don't know what the answer is, Mark, to get this thing inside. Going to have to make a couple threes. Here's one from Crossland. No good. But sometimes you just got to make outside shots to get them out of the paint.
Yeah, you're going to have to stretch that defense out a little bit by making some shots.
A foul here on Edwards in the half court off of Kugler. That'll be the first on Leah. Pretty clean game so far. We haven't seen too many fouls.
Nope. No, and I think the Bulldogs, same thing with Kugler having 7 of the 12. You know, almost the same thing. You got to make somebody else beat you besides that Kugler girl.
Right. Far side wing, that's Stroud. Over to Jager, back to Farnick. Back to the top of the key here to Jager. Jager guarded by Crossland. Looks like Bulldogs are man-to-man now. Around the perimeter, back to Jager, top of the key, guarded by Crossland. This one stolen away. Too many passes from the Prairie Mustangs around the perimeter. Emma Limasani comes up with the steal, gets it over to Leah Edwards, where she gets back to Emma Limasani. Pump fakes a 3, drives one step, kick back out to Cody. Cody, her pass going to be stolen by Kugler. And Kugler to the rim. 1-versus-1. Off the glass, too strong. Rebound. A strong rebound there by Leah Edwards. Edwards now pushing it up 3-on-3. Gets it near side wing to Scarlett Crossland, where she'll hold it. She's got an open 3 opportunity, but she's missed 2. Maybe just doesn't want to take it here. But she's going to take one now after the pass out from Locke and missed it. But a rebound goes into Emma Masani's hand. Over to Edwards, puts up a shot, no good. Bulldogs had a couple opportunities there. Don't capitalize. 12-5 current score here with 4 minutes and 48 seconds left in the second period. Kugler walks it up the court, guarded by Cody. Cody trying to deny the pass back around the perimeter. Looks like Bulldogs are back in his own. Kugler for 3. This one up off the back iron. Rebound by Scarlett Crossland, and she's going to be fouled. That foul goes to number 10. That's Jager. And the second rebound pulled down here by Scarlett.
Now, the outside shots aren't quite falling for the Bulldogs right now, Bryce. I think your next answer is dribble drive, try to get that zone to collapse against you, where they're packing it in, and then you can either dish it off or take a shot.
Timeout called on the floor from the Bulldogs. We will take a timeout as well here on Highway 6 Sports. We'll be right back.
Ready to buy, sell, or invest in Haxtun, Colorado? Trust Canode Realty and Auction, LLC. Led by Haxtun Athletics sponsors Laura and Tyler Canode, our team delivers expert real estate and auction services with unmatched local knowledge. From cozy homes to sprawling ranches, we've got you covered. Call 970-774-4500 today. Canode Realty and Auction, your Haxtun home starts here.
Highway 6 Sports. Haxtun is never forgotten on Highway6Sports.com.
Welcome back here to the Bank of Colorado Event Center. I'm Bryce Bivens here with Mark Bornhoft on the air guitar. As that air guitar was brought to you in part by Nico Kalon. Thank you, Mark, for putting that into the intro there. Cody, top of the key, gets it to Edwards. Edwards inside to Emblem Masani. Emblem Masani triple team, puts up a shot. That one's blocked, gets her own rebound, puts up a shot. That one is a foul. Just she'll go to the line here.
Yep.
What were you going to say about the intro, though? You were going to say something. I interrupted.
Yeah, I was going to say the air guitar is about as green as I like to make grass in the summer.
There you go. First shot up, no good. Off target there from Emma. Her first missed free throw of the contest. That foul will go against Jager, her second. This free throw up, no good. Rebound goes into Cody's hands. Cody gets it to Limasani, where she'll hand it off to her sister. That's Lily. Lily back to Emma. Kugler goes for the steal, no good. Emma's shot from 15, short. Rebound to Farnick, her second. Brings it up. That's up to Bailey. Bailey puts up a layup too strong. And Kugler's going to step out of bounds here. She was very close to getting that rebound successfully, but just probably an inch out of bounds, and the Bulldogs have it. 3 minutes and 53 seconds left here in the second. Edwards walks it up the court, guarded by Suter. Now over to Lily Limasani. Limasani, they're leaving her open to shoot. Bulldogs, if they can make it, will force them to come out, and then they'll open up their middle stuff. That shot no good. Rebound goes into Kugler's hand. Kugler with her sixth rebound. Out here to Stroud for 3. This one too strong. Rebound by Leah Edwards, her third. Leah, far side wing to Emma Limasani. Now around the perimeter to Cody. Cody back to Emma. Emma looking for something. She gets it inside to Jones. Jones faces up, puts up a shot. This one off the back iron and rolls in. Reagan Jones with her first points of the contest. Bulldogs down by 5, 12-7. 3 minutes and 4 seconds left. Far side corner, that's Suter. Guarded by this zone of the Haxtun Bulldogs. A travel by Suter as well. So a couple mistakes there from Prairie in the last two possessions, stepping out of bounds and traveling on this one. Gets the Bulldogs here within 5. We'll see if they can get it to a one-possession game.
Really like how Reagan Jones is playing tonight. Defensive rebounds down low and then taking good, strong shots down on the offensive side.
Lily Limasani, near side wing. To Crossland, top of the key, all the way to the far side. That is Edwards, puts up a shot. She's fouled on the runner. And if you attack where the players are, that's the middle, that's the paint. They've almost got all 5 into the paint. Now, all 5 are kind of in the key. They're kind of a little high in some of the parts of the court, but they're leaving the Bulldogs wide open at three-point range. And Leah said, how about you contest it and foul me? Puts up her first shot, up no good.
Yep, I think that's the answer, Bryce. When the shots aren't falling, just try to penetrate and drive and see what happens when you get in there.
This shot up and good from Leah. Gets the Bulldogs here within 4. 12-8 with 2 minutes and 38 seconds left in the second period. Stroud, near side, corner to, that's Farnick. Inside to Kugler, back out to Farnick. Farnick to Stroud, top of the key. Over to Suter, where she'll reset the offense. Bulldogs in a 2-3 zone. Far side corner to Kugler, inside to Bailey and Jones. Now, Jones went around the side of Bailey that would have been favorable for the Mustangs to get that pass in, but she tipped it away, and then Bailey tips it out of bounds. Bulldog basketball. That's good defense. Scarlett, top of the key here to Limasani. That's Emma. Emma back to Crossland. Far side wing. Back to top of the key here to Lily. Lily, near side wing to Emma Limasani. Looking for the inside. Doesn't like it. Said just drives herself. Gets blocked by Kugler and goes out of bounds. Bulldogs have out-of-bounds under opportunity. Bulldogs set up a 3-low set. Lily Limasani high. Lob into Reagan Jones. Jones puts it up, and a lot of contact. Must have been all ball. And Kugler with the rebound. And she's going to be tripped up on the floor, and a blocking call going to be put up against number 14. That's Emma Limasani, her first. Kugler with 7 rebounds in this one already so far.
Yeah, definitely going to have to talk about her at halftime, I think, Bryce. I'm sure Ross is clearly aware of that.
Yep. 12-8, minute 52 left here in the second period. Cross-court pass, that's to Kugler. Gets tipped away by the Bulldogs, and Kugler comes back up with it. Now she drives baseline, triple team, puts up a reverse layup. She's fouled. And that foul might be on Leah Edwards. We'll see. There's 2 girls in the vicinity. They're going to give that to Leah, her second.
Kaylee's got to take away the baseline there. Kaylee kind of let her have the baseline and give her a free shot towards the open of the rim. She takes away the baseline, forces her back where her help is. I think it'll be a much better circumstance there.
Yep, even take a charge there. If she doesn't go back from the baseline, she'd have to run through Kaylee. First shot up, no good from Kugler. Second free throw on its way. This one hits the front iron, then the back, and then rattles around and goes in. That is Kugler's 8th point of the contest. Only 2 Prairie Mustangs on the board today. Bulldogs scoring is kind of spread out in comparison. 13 total points for Prairie, 8 for the Bulldogs. Inside to Emma Limasani. She kicks out here to Edwards. Edwards deep 2, no good. A rebound, you guessed it, the 8th for Kugler. Kugler guarded by Lily Limasani. Pump fakes, gets it around the perimeter all the way to Farnick. Farnick back to Stroud, top of the key, now to Kugler. She mishandles it, wanted to take a 3, instead takes a 5-foot runner. This one rattles around and goes. 15-8 now. 10 points for Kugler so far in this first half. Lily Limasani. Inside to Lily Limasani. This one off the back iron. Rebound goes into Bailey's hand. Bailey pushes it up here to Farnick. Farnick back to Bailey inside. Kick out, far side wing, around the perimeter to Stroud. Stroud off the glass, no good from 17 feet. Rebound still loose. That's going to be tipped off of the Bulldogs and given to the Bulldogs very graciously, I would say.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that. From my bird's nest view up here.
Katie Cody's going to come in. We mentioned this yesterday, Mark. We do have the best view.
Yeah.
They should set all 3 officials right here.
Yeah.
In the crow's nest up here.
I really think between you, me, and Yash, we could do a heck of a job up here.
There would be no bias whatsoever.
No. Nope.
Emma Limasani, top of the key over to Crossland. Now around the perimeter to Lily. Lily back to Emma. 26 seconds left. Lily inside to Crossland. Crossland gets this one tipped away, but Cody comes up with it. Cody over to Lily. Lily Limasani back to the top of the key to Crossland. 16 seconds left. Bulldogs maybe looking to take the last shot here as Emma Limasani, top of the key. Oh, back to Lila Masani. She drives baseline, far side, puts up a scoop shot. She's fouled with 5.6 seconds left. Bulldogs trying to get this within 5 at halftime. And you can't foul in a full court situation against Prairie here. Well, they'll more than likely have the ball and with 5 seconds left to put up a heave. First shot from Lily, no good. Second shot, no good as well. Kugler with the rebound. Kugler with 3 seconds, passes half court. 2 seconds, set shot from 3. It's up, no good. Man, that had a chance.
Yeah, it did.
Wow. Kugler with 9 rebounds. I only have 10 spots on my, I'm going to have to just start tallying afterwards.
I really hope, Bryce, that you don't have to go that.
Well, folks, that is the end of the first half here on Highway 6 Sports. The Prairie Mustangs lead 15-8 at halftime. We'll be back here with our Wilson's Repair halftime show on a new live stream. If you're listening on the Podbean app, if you're on YouTube, it's all integrated into it. You don't have to touch a thing. Just refill your coffee, and we'll be right back on Highway 6 Sports.
Here at Coberstein Farms Angus LLC, we got everything an old country boy needs. From cattle down to every single bull and heifer you can see. Coberstein Farms Angus LLC. Yeah.
Visit kfangusllc.com.
Kurtzers invites you to come check out the Walker Model R. The Walker Model R is perfect for any homeowner looking for the Walker mower cut with maneuverability at a residential price. The Walker Model R comes with a 42, 48, or 54-inch tilt-up deck for easy maintenance. Come to Kurtzers and request a test drive today. Kurtzers is your local source for Walker mowers, located 3 miles east of Haxtun on Highway 6. Count on Walker mowers for fast, easy, beautiful mowing.
This holiday season, Main Street Graphics is calling the winning play for custom style. Whether you're cheering under Friday Night Lights or cozying up by the fire, we've got your gear. Embroidery, screen printing, vinyl, and more. From festive hoodies and Team Spirit gear, we'll help you wrap up the perfect gift. Located at 804 West Main in Sterling, we're your local MVP for custom apparel. Main Street Graphics. Custom gear, hometown cheer.
At Points West Community Bank, we're all about you, our neighbors, friends, and dreamers. We're here to fuel your financial journey with personalized banking that puts your goals first. From home loans to checking accounts, we offer tailored solutions with a smile. Plus, we proudly sponsor local events and support new projects to keep our community thriving. Your success is our mission. Points West Community Bank, where community and banking connect. Member FDIC. Need a roof you can rely on? Spelt Roofing has Haxtun covered. For years, we've delivered top-notch roofing for homes and businesses with licensed, bonded, and insured experts you can trust. From storm repairs to new installs, we bring quality and care to every project. Plus, we're proud sponsors of Highway 6 Sports, cheering on our local teams. Ready to protect your property? Call Spelt Roofing at 970-774-6554 for a free estimate, or visit speltsroofing.com.
Market declines, inflation, political turmoil. Today's headlines can be scary. Hi, I'm Mackenzie Bivens, Edward Jones Associate Financial Advisor, and Charlene Riemenschneider Financial Advisor. We'll work with you to help you understand the impact of short-term events and how to prepare for the long term. We provide the tools for a reasoned, disciplined approach to investing. Don't let the headlines derail your long-term financial plan. Call us today at 308-345-6730 to schedule an appointment. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Highway 6 Sports. Haxtun is never forgotten on highway6sports.com.
Welcome back here to the Wilson's Repair halftime show. I'm Bryce Bivens here with Mark Bornhoff. As we thank you for listening to our broadcast, as you could be listening on multiple platforms, the highway6sports.com. And if you go to highway6sports.com and you find our live stream, there is a link actually on there to go right to our YouTube. That's where we are streaming the game and where we are also integrated our audio into it. And there's always trusty Podbean app you can go to and listen to as well. That usually has the best audio on the Podbean app, because that's the platform that we do use. Now, let's get into this game. The 4-2 Prairie Mustangs lead at half, 15 to the 1-4 Haxtun Fighting Bulldogs, 8 points. Bulldogs with some spread out scoring. They have 5 girls on the scoring column, and the Prairie Mustangs with only 2. That's Kugler and Jaeger. And so let's go through the Bulldogs first. Lily Limasani has a free throw. Katie Cody with 2 points and a rebound. Scarlett Crossland with 2 rebounds. Kinsley Coverstein with a rebound. Emma Limasani with 2 points, both from the free throw line, and 2 rebounds. Kaylee Locke has a rebound. Leah Edwards with 1 point and 3 rebounds. And Reagan Jones with 2 points and 4 rebounds. So, Mark, I'd like to see Leah Edwards get a little bit more into this offense, I would say. Whether it's from 15 feet or from three-point range, whatever has to happen, I think that would make a huge difference in this game.
Yep, you kind of took the words out of my mouth. I like what they're trying to do, what Ross is trying to do with their pack in the middle of the defense. The Bulldogs are trying to shoot their way out of it, trying to drive their way out of it. They've had some decent looks at the rim. They just haven't fallen in the first half. But They start to fall, and they kind of keep an eye on that Kugler girl, keep her in check. I like our chances in the second half.
Well, and you mentioned it, nothing's falling. Bulldogs have shot from 3. They have shot from the perimeter, and they just haven't gone in. We saw some shots yesterday from Crossland and Edwards that in the second half, or in this first half here against Prairie, they're just not falling. So keep shooting. No. That's the main thing.
Yep.
You hope the confidence is still there for the fighting Bulldogs here as they go on into the second half, only down by
7.
7 points. Yes, sorry.
I helped you out there.
Thank you, Mark. And let's look here at the Prairie Mustangs. Too many numbers going through here as Prairie Mustangs. Farnick here with 2 rebounds. Jaeger, 5 points. Bailey has 3 rebounds. Kugler with 10 points and 9 rebounds. And Stroud with a rebound. But Kugler, I maybe put 2 girls on her, boxing her out the rest of the game, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. You said it earlier. There's only 2 on NJC's nice scoreboard here. There's only 2 girls up there with statistical stuff. And Kugler's 2/3 of that, with their scoring and probably more than that with their rebounds. So, keep her in check. Like you said, put 2 girls on her or 1.5, whatever you got to do, and make somebody else beat you.
Well, folks, that's the Wilson's Repair halftime show. As there's a minute and a half left here in the halftime clock, we'll send it to our sponsors. We'll be back here with second half action.
From banjo fittings to Sotera and Durameters, Red J Welding offers a wide selection of liquid fertilizer parts across northeast Colorado with sizes from 1/4 to 3 inches. We also stock John Guest push-to-connect fittings for specialized applications. Need hoses? We've got vinyl, PVC, and EPDM from 1/2 to 3 inches, along with black steel and galvanized fittings ranging from 1/4 to 3 inches. Red J Welding, just 4 miles south of Haxtun on Highway 59. Call Ryan at 970-630-3489.
Looking for top quality meat and personalized service? Come to the Haxtun Locker Plant in Haxtun, Colorado. We've been your go-to for custom processing of beef and pork from local ranchers. From farm to table, we ensure every cut meets your exact needs. Plus, explore our wide range of retail meats and specialty products perfect for any meal. Call the Haxtun Locker Plant at 970-774-6544 today. Haxtun Locker Plant. Quality you can trust. Service you'll love.
At HBF Feedlot, we're more than just a business. We're part of Haxton's heart, proudly supporting our town's events from fairs to fundraisers. We're here to help our community thrive. With hard work and hometown pride, HBF Feedlot is committed to feeding futures right here in Haxton. HBF Feedlot, a small community feeding a big world.
Welcome back here to NJC. Bulldogs trail by 7 here at the beginning of the second period. 15-8 current score. I meant second half, not period. Suter has it, gives it to Jager. Jager guarded by Cody. Cody comes up with a steal. Cody, now she loses it. That goes into the hands of Jager, where the Mustangs will reset, but they throw it right away here to Edwards. And so Edwards slows it down, brings it up. Bulldogs have a chance to get it within 5. Here is Emma Limasani. Over to Edwards, near side wing, drives here, one step inside to Jones. Jones, double teamed, kicks out here to Lily Limasani. They have a good game plan for Jones down there. That's the Mustangs. As they get it to the top of the key, intended for Cody, stolen by Kugler. Kugler all the way to the rim against Limasani, puts it up and in.
Kugler anticipates a pass really well.
17-8. Edwards brings up the court here for the Bulldogs. Far side, that's to Emma Limasani. Emma, ball above her head, gets it over to Reagan Jones. Double team, puts it up, steps through the defenders. There you go. Faced up and stepped right through the defenders. Back to a 7-point game. 4 points for Reagan. Jager, top of the key, throws it over here to Suter. Now around the perimeter to Kugler. Back to the top of the key to Jager for 3. This one air ball. And will go out of bounds. So chip away here. Not as big of a deficit as the Bulldogs had to chip away from yesterday. That's the boys team. So this one much more doable.
Yep.
Limasani, far sideline. Going to get fouled by Kugler. That'll be Kugler's second foul in this one. Bulldogs will have it at the 28-foot line here on the sideline. Emma Limasani to inbounds it. Bulldogs come out here in a diamond look as they get it in fairly easily against this zone. It's like a 1-3-1 from the Mustangs. Limasani inside to Jones. Jones, double team, kick back out to Cody. Cody drives here to the free throw line. Kick out to Edwards. Edwards near side wing, drives baseline, puts up a floater. That one good. 2 possessions in a row. And the Bulldogs tip away the pass. This one's going to go out of bounds off of Kugler. And it will be Bulldog basketball. Lots of things going Bulldogs' way here so far.
Yep, good start to the second half here.
(17-12). Edwards inside to Cody. Cody dribbles it off the foot of Suter, and it goes into the hands of Bailey. Bailey gives it up here to Kugler, where she'll pass the timeline and restart the offense here and get something going for Prairie. Suter drives into just, I guess, one step into the three-point line, gives it up to Kugler. Kugler back out here to Jager. Jager dribbles back to the top of the key. Bulldogs sink off of her defensively and give it over to Kugler. Kugler near side wing back to Jager. Top of the key. 17-12 with 5 minutes and 38 seconds left. Bailey up the top of the key to Suter. Suter around the perimeter. That's to Jager. Jager dribbles back around. Not heavily contested, but the pass was, and that's Cody. And there's going to be a timeout as Bailey had the ball on the ground. And they're going to call a timeout here on the floor. We'd like to thank our sponsors here on Highway 6 Sports. They didn't take a full timeout. We'll thank everybody here in this break. We'll start with the family sponsors. That's Rich and Dina Girk, David and Alicia Schramm, Joe and Michelle Bivens, John and Cindy Chapdelaine, Austin and Valerie Wilsons, Jess and Kevin Beck, Pastor Tim and Alyssa Hahn, Brian and Sammy Starkeybaum, Kathy and Curly Starkeybaum, Kelly and Sarah Michaels, Sean and Christy Philp, Todd and Becky Workman, Cole and Candy Fix, Cole and Brian and Michelle Locke. Now to our gold, silver, and bronze sponsors. We'll start with the gold. That's Canode Realty and Auction, Haxtun Building Center, Kurtzer's, Colt by IWS, Hoffmeister Insurance, Points West Bank of Haxton, Main Street Graphics, Cooperstein Farms, Angus LLC, Haxton Communications, Red J Welding, 5 Star Rental, Wilson's Repair, Speltz Roofing, Haxton Credit Union, Bivens Lawns LLC, our silver sponsor, First National Bank of Fleming, and our bronze sponsors, HBF Feedlot, Haxton Locker Plant, Wyatt Sprinklers, Goddard Farms, and Nico K-Lawn. Exactly 1 minute. Perfect. Here we go. Soder to Bailey, top of the key. Inside to Kugler. Kugler down low, underneath to Suter, and she gives it up. And back around the perimeter all the way to Bailey. Bailey back to Suter, far side corner, dribbles up to the far side wing, where she'll back up, baseball throw it, out of bounds. It goes off of Leah Edwards' hand. And that pass intended for Farnick. Prairie's got it again.
Bulldogs doing exactly what we asked, is they're kind of blanketing Kugler with 2 girls when she's down low there.
Farnick. Back to the top of the key to Suter. Back to Farnick, far side corner. Kugler inside. She's going to get fouled. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2 after she missed the shot. That foul going to be on 33. That will be Reagan Jones, her first foul. First shot up from Kugler, up and in. Kugler, before these free throws, was 50% from the line. Now is 2 for 3. Second free throw up and in. So Kugler has made 3 out of 4 free throws. Scarlett Crossland trying to get past, that's number 10, Jaeger. And Jaeger going to get a blocking call against her. And we saw in the game yesterday that Prairie Mustangs, when they got to the fourth quarter, they got into foul trouble.
Yep.
And that ended up losing them the game, I believe.
That's Jaeger's third.
Edwards, far side wing, inside to Jones. Back out to Edwards. Edwards for 3, off the front iron, then rattles off the back iron. No good. Rebound into Jaeger's hand. Her first rebound of the matchup goes over to Suter. Suter throws it away, baseline. That Crossland gets her hand on it and goes out of bounds. Bailey will inbound it here for the Mustangs. Bailey gets it in here to Jaeger. Jaeger into Kugler. Kugler going to get fouled. And this foul probably coming from the back official going to be on 22. If it came from the baseline one, probably would have been on Crossland, which with Crossland with no fouls, you almost want that if you're the Bulldogs. Now that gives Leah Edwards her third.
Yep.
First shot up and in here for Kugler. She's made 4 in a row free throws in this one. 20-12 is the current score here in the third period. 4 minutes and 19 seconds. Second free throw up and in. Make that 5 in a row. Edwards with 3 fouls here in the 4 minutes and 13 seconds left in the third period. Brings it up. Crossland now. Near side to Lila Masani. Top of the key to Koberstein. Koberstein throws it away. And so the cutter that was intended for Scarlett Crossland, she started cutting inside, and Koberstein threw it behind her. So 21-12, Bulldogs call a timeout. We will take one as well here on Highway 6 Sports.
Hi, I'm Zoe Kurtzer, owner of Penn's Perspective Media. Every moment has a story, and I'm here to help you remember yours. I offer photography for seniors, families, couples, and more. Natural, relaxed sessions that feel like you. Got an idea or a location you love? Just reach out. I'm always excited to bring new visions to life. Contact me to book your session today.
Go to Facebook, search Plains Perspective Media. Contact Zoe, the official Highway 6 Sports photographer, to get your pictures done right.
You're listening to Highway 6 Sports.
Welcome back here to NJC. Suter brings it up here for the Mustangs. Gets it over to Bailey. Bailey jump step. That's a travel, but no call. Gets it. The steal goes into the Bulldogs' hand anyway. That's Lila Masani. She sets it up. Gets it near side to Edwards. Edwards looks at it. Doesn't like it. Gets it into Koberstein. Koberstein has it. Gives it up here to Jones. And this ball got tipped around, but Koberstein comes back up with it. Over to Edwards. Edwards inside to Jones. Jones is triple teamed, steps through a defender, puts up a shot. This one rattles out, gets her own rebound, puts it off the glass. This one too strong. Rebound goes into Kugler's hand, her 10th. Kugler, backing down her defender, puts up a 15-footer up and in. My goodness. Kugler has 10 rebounds and 18 points in this game. Edwards, near side corner. That's to Koberstein. Missed shot here. Rebound goes into the hands of Kugler. Kugler with 11 rebounds. Goes coast to coast, puts up a runner. No good. Gets her own rebound, and then she's fouled on the shot from Crossland. Man, 12 rebounds for Kugler. Her first free throw up and in. 6 in a row free throws for Kugler.
Yeah,
that's impressive.
I'm guessing 5 or 6 steals to go along with that
right.
too.
Oh yeah. There's only so much we can keep track of.
Yeah.
I used to have assists on this list, and they were always blank, so I took them off. Kugler's second free throw up and good. 25-12. Here in the third period. Bulldogs have scored 4 points. Prairie has scored 10 in this quarter. Kaylee Locke, far side corner. Gets it back around the perimeter to Scarlett Crossland. Scarlett. Bulldogs in a 5-out set now, cutting through the paint. Lob pass into Edwards. Edwards faces up from the baseline. This shot no good. Rebound, Kaylee Locke, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line. Second rebound from Locke in this game. And from a freshman to be double teamed down low and put up a shot, that takes a lot of grit too.
Yep, good job by Kaylee.
Now let's see if she can put some points in here. That foul was on Kugler, her third. So Jaeger and Kugler both with 3 fouls. That could really change the game if you get them in worse foul trouble here.
Yep, huge proponent of the head fake. I think you go down there, get into a position where you head fake her and go up.
Kaylee Locke missed the first, but makes the second for her first points of this one. Kugler will walk it up the court here for the Mustangs. Now near side to Bailey. Bailey guarded by Crossland. Bulldogs in a 2-3 zone. Bailey, cross court over to Suter. Suter looking for the back door, doesn't like it, gets it back to the top of the key, inside to Kugler. Kugler guarded by Kaylee Locke, drives in, kick back out. Inside to Kugler, this ball tipped out by Edwards, and Bailey resets here. 2 minutes and 6 seconds left in the third. Bailey gets it over to Stroud, back to Bailey. Bailey looking, just trying to find somebody open. They're trying to work it into Kugler, but Locke is doing a good job defending her, almost fronting her, 3/4, that is, if you're familiar with those terms. Let's see, that Suter gets it over to Farnick. Farnick back to Suter. Drives into the free throw line. Kick out to Stroud. Now to Kugler. Kugler drives baseline, near sideline. Puts up a spin move, then a shot, no good. Rebound to Emma Limasani. So good defensive possession there for the Bulldogs as they
really good.
The Mustangs don't come away with any points. Bulldogs trying to get within 10 here. It's 25-13. Edwards going to get a blocking call. That's 4.
Yep. Here, minute and a half left, Bryce. Cougars got 4 fouls. I mean, like kind of like we talked about, this could be a turning point here.
And so Jaeger comes in for Kugler, and Jaeger has 3. So if you could get the 4th on her, that would be huge here in this third period. Limasani looking to get it in. Lob pass to her sister. That's Emma. Emma, 17-footer on its way. No good. Rebound, Cody. Cody from 5 feet. Too strong. Rebound, Locke. Locke, scoop, shot, up and in. Kaylee Locke. And Coach Russ Edwards wants a timeout. Bulldogs within 10. It's 25-15. We'll send it to our sponsors. Full timeout, 60-second break. We'll be right back here on Highway 6 Sports.
Looking to tackle that big project or simply spruce up your backyard? 5 Star Rentals has got you covered. From heavy-duty construction machines for contractors to handy lawn and garden tools for weekend warriors, renting has never been easier. We're a family-owned business located just 4 miles south of Haxtun on Highway 59, offering you friendly service and a hassle-free process. Give us a call today at 970-854-2145. Remember, at 5-Star Rentals, service meets reliability.
Hey, folks.
You're listening to Highway 6 Sports. Haxton's most trusted broadcast.
Welcome back here to NJC, the Bank of Colorado Event Center. The Mustangs have it out. They got to go the full length of the court here with a minute, 13 seconds left. Down 10 is the Bulldogs. Suter, top of the key here in the third period. Guarded by Locke. Locke, good defense as they give it up here. That's to Jager. Jager with 3 fouls. Bulldogs trying to get her 4th in this quarter. Emma Masani guarding her tightly. She gives up to Stroud. Stroud back to the top of the key to Jager. Jager dribbling around the top of the perimeter over to, that's number 14, Suter. Gets away with a little bit of movement from her pivot foot as she's guarded by Locke. Then she throws it away here with 34 seconds left. And so with Kugler out.
Little bit disoriented from the Prairie Mustangs as we kind of anticipated, Bryce.
We'll see if the Bulldogs can capitalize. That is huge. Leah Edwards, 32 seconds left in the third period. Top of the key. Leah, guarded by Farnick, gets it to the far side to Limasani, now to Cody. Cody to Edwards. Edwards drives baseline, 17-footer, tried to bank it, no good. Lily Limasani tries to save it, goes out of bounds. And with 18 seconds left, the Mustangs now have a chance to put some points on the board. Jager, near side wing to Suter. Suter takes one dribble, now guarded tightly. The count's on, and she gets it up to Jager with 6 seconds. Jager gives it up to Suter. Bulldogs get away with maybe a foul. This shot from Suter, I thought maybe Lily could have got called there at the end with a foul. But they come away with a missed shot. Bulldogs down 10, 25-15. We'll be back here with the fourth quarter on Highway 6 Sports.
Vienna with Haxtun Communications, your hometown phone and internet provider. Depending upon your location, we have fiber, DSL, and wireless internet for the rural areas. We service Haxtun, Fleming, Crook, and their surrounding areas. New customers and returning customers, mention you heard this ad and get up to 50% off your first year's internet service with us. Terms do apply, so call now, 970-774-7611 today. Go Bulldogs!
Highway 6 Sports. Haxton is never forgotten on highway6sports.com.
Welcome back here. Bulldogs 10-point deficit here in the fourth period, the beginning. Leah Edwards gets the entry pass here for the Bulldogs. Leah, near side wing to Lily Masani, thinks about the three, now drives, baseline, pulls it back out. Top of the key to Emma. Emma gets this ball tipped away, but regathered by Edwards. Edwards inside the lock against Bailey. Kick out to Edwards. She drives to the far side elbow, loses it, stolen away here by Jager. Jager guarded by Lily Limasani. Limasani gets in front of her. Limasani's good at taking charges, so that's a good job by Jager to back up. No good on the shot. Rebound goes out of bounds. Nobody had it. They're going to say off the Bulldogs.
Nope.
And then they change it. I agree.
Yep.
I was wondering.
Yep. She changed it to the right call, I believe.
Edwards will bring it up here. No points scored in the fourth period. Near side to Lily. Inside the lock. Lock faces up. Tries to get through Bailey, and she traveled.
Yep, I would agree with that call, unfortunately.
Kugler back in the ball game here for the Prairie Mustangs at the beginning of the fourth. She'll look to avoid getting her fifth foul. As top of the key is Jager. She throws it away after the tip from the Bulldogs, but the Mustangs will retain it. Reagan Jones comes in for Kaylee Locke. Kaylee Locke, a very good third quarter for her, as she did some very non-freshman things, you'd say.
Yep.
She played up for sure. Jaeger, near side wing, guarded tightly by Edwards, gives it up to Farnick. Farnick, ball above her head, almost gets it tipped away, but the Mustangs control it. Bailey drives baseline against Jones, puts up a reverse layup, gets blocked by the bottom of the backboard, and the Bulldogs have the basketball here. About a minute and a half has gone by. Still no points scored in this fourth period. Emma Masani looking to get it inside. Said throws a cross-court pass to her sister, who banks in a three. Lily with her fourth point of this matchup, and they get it here to within 7. 25-18, Bulldogs are down. Kugler, she's going to look to respond. Puts up a three of her own. No good. Rebound into Jones's hand. Her sixth. Edwards here for the Bulldogs. Will walk it up. Cross inside here to Emily Masani. And down in the paint. Throws away, but it gets into Lily's hand. Lily had this ball partially blocked, and Cody comes up with the rebound off the missed shot. Cody, near side wing to Edwards. Edwards takes one step into the 2-point area. She missed the shot. Cody with another rebound. Kugler got to be careful guarding Cody. Inside, out to Cody, and Jones's pass just a little too hot for Cody to handle. Every Mustang fan maybe wanted a offensive foul on Jones there. She put her shoulder down as Jaeger gets this ball tipped away by Edwards, rolls out of bounds. Bulldogs have a substitute here. That's Scarlett Crossland, who comes in here for Emma Limasani. Jaeger, lob pass here into Kugler. Kugler going to drive into the paint, and Bailey sealing out Reagan Jones. It's good if they don't call it. Sometimes you'll see them call that as a moving screen, because technically that'd be what it is, right? Yep. The ball's not up there, not boxing out. Scarlett Crossland, near side wing. Cross-court pass to her to Cody. Cody jab step, drive to the elbow, triple team. Gets it out here to Lily. Lily looking for somebody. Finally pulls it back and gets it here to Edwards. Edwards inside to Jones. Triple team. And throws it away. Lily Limasani came crashing the boards. And Reagan Jones was there wanted her to stay out at the three-point line and relieve her. 27-18 with 5 minutes remaining in this ball game. Kugler, far side wing, guarded here by Cody. Gives it up. That is to Suter. Suter inside. This ball going to be stolen away by Crossland at the entry pass to Stroud on the near side block. Bulldogs are down 9 as Lily Limasani can't handle the pass. It goes out of bounds, and Mustang basketball.
Got to stop the unforced turnovers if we hope to do anything here with 4.5 minutes left.
I have to agree. 4 minutes and 43 seconds left in the fourth period. Kugler. Guarded by Crossland. Crossland trying to get this ball tipped away. Kugler does everything in her power to keep it. Gets it inside to Jaeger. Jaeger doesn't use the backboard. Nothing but net there from 4 feet. And the Bulldogs throw it away. I think that Edwards thought that Crossland was going to bring it up. And Lily Limasani threw the ball away. Bulldogs are going to call another timeout here to kind of recoup here. The game's not out of reach yet.
Nope.
And so it's a good timeout by Coach Edwards. The Mustangs will have it under their own hoop because nobody touched it. So it's not out on the sideline. It's going to be out of bounds under. So we'll see if the Mustangs come out and do a quick play to get a score, or if they're going to bring it out and slow the time down and take up some clock here in the Bank of Colorado Event Center here at NJC. I'd like to thank our family sponsors. That's Rich and Gina Girk, David and Alicia Schramm, Joe and Michelle Bibbins, John and Cindy Chapdelaine, Austin and Valerie Wilson, Jess and Kevin Beck, Pastor Tim and Melissa Hahn, Brian and Sammy Starkeybaum, Kathy and Curly Starkeybaum, Kelly and Sarah Michael, Sean and Christy Phil, Todd and Becky Workman, Cold Candy Fix, Brian and Michelle Locke. And, if I were the Bulldogs here, Mark, and you see Kugler drive into the paint at all, I'm taking a charge no matter what. Even if I get a block call, who cares? Give the referees an opportunity to call another foul on her. Take
it at her on the offensive side and try to take that charge on the defensive side. Leah's got 3. Everybody else is in really, really good shape foul-wise, so take those
Right.
chances.
Kugler's got it here at the top of the key. Guarded tightly by Crossland. Here she goes, all the way to the rim.
There it
There's
is.
a shot. They're going to call a foul before.
That's exactly what we were hoping for, Bryce.
Scarlett Crossland gets a foul call on the drive from Kugler. And Lily Limasani took a charge, but this was all beforehand. Entry pass down low into Kugler, where she will make it. It's 31-18. Yeah, Mark, I thought we almost spoke that one into existence.
Yep. Got me out of my seat here.
Locke gets it near side to Edwards. Edwards going to put up a 20-footer. No good. Rebound goes in the hands of Kugler. Her 13th. She brings it up the court. Gets it over to Suter. Suter at the top of the key. Going to get the play call from the coach. That's Coach Lambert. Inside to Jager. Jager off the backboard. No good. Rebound still loose. Reagan Jones comes up with her 7th rebound off the missed shot. And now Scarlett will bring it up the court for Haxtun. Gets it near side to Edwards. Edwards looking inside. Doesn't like it. Around the perimeter. Back to Crossland. Crossland top of the key. Over to Locke now. Inside to Edwards. Edwards with a defense that was all around her, but she actually had an open shot. Put up a shot. No good. Rebound goes into Kugler's hand for her 14th. Kugler wants to drive. Now kick out here to Bailey. Bailey near side wing. Around the perimeter, back to Kugler. Now over to Jager, far side corner for wing, that is. Kugler drives in the paint, 15-footer, too strong. Rebound is going to go off of Bailey and out of bounds. Bulldogs will have it. In comes Emma Limasani. Out goes Scarlett Crossland. 2 minutes and 53 seconds left. Bulldogs, they want to come back in this one. Going to have to do something pretty quick here.
Yep, got to make some things happen.
Leah Edwards. Bringing it up the court here for the Bulldogs. Gets it near side wing here to Lily. Lily around the perimeter. That's the top of the key to Locke. Now back to Lily where she'll set up the offense. Inside to Edwards. Edwards from 15 feet. Too strong. Rebound goes in the hand of Kugler. So 15 rebounds for Kugler. As she gets it near side to Suter. Suter to Bailey. Bailey going to dribble at the top of the key now and slow it down again. Bulldogs in man-to-man defense now. Inside, that's to Kugler, going to get this one ripped away. Her pass too strong here to Stroud, and this is going to be a jump ball after all the chaos between her and Locke. And Locke and Limasani trying to help up Kugler, and they just drag her on the floor.
She's tired. She's worked her tail off today.
She has 24 points in this one, 15 rebounds so far with 2 minutes and 13 seconds left in the game. Suter, far side corner, going to drive baseline, and Lily Limasani, maybe a block call that's not called. As they get out to Bailey. Bailey has an open rim, puts it up off the glass, too strong, rebounded to Jones's hand. That's the 8th rebound from Jones. As they get it up here to Emma Limasani. Emma, kick out to Lily. Lily. Cross court here to Edwards for 3. It's up, in. Leah Edwards pulls down her first 3 of the contest. Back to a 10-point ball game. Still not impossible. See what the Bulldogs can do. Got to get a stop here. That does not happen. Bailey gets the pass inside. 2-pointer, good. And so Bulldogs got to score quick. You got to get some stops. Coach Russ Edwards going to take a timeout and probably relay that information right to him.
Yep.
I mean, it's going to take a lot. Maybe it's going to take Kugler getting her 5th foul here in the next 20 seconds to help that. It doesn't have to happen, but it would sure help.
Huge help.
You're going to have to maybe hit a 3, get it within a 3-point possession here. Sorry, a 3-possession lead for the
And then
Mustangs.
Then hope Prairie misses some free throws down the stretch.
Right. I'd have to agree with you. And so a new look here from the Bulldogs. Haley Carpenter is in. And maybe this is more guard heavy because they want 3s. So they're going to sit out in the perimeter. Bulldogs get the ball into here to Crossland. Crossland, near side wing to Goberstein. Now around to Michael. Michael to Crossland. Top of the key. Around the perimeter, Carpenter. Carpenter near side to Michael. Michael inside, that's to Cody. Cody loses it. It goes underneath her, and this ball going to be on the floor, a jump ball. Both teams changing it up here a little bit. Putting their subs in. Couple new subs here for the Mustangs as well. Michael will inbounds it. Gets it in here to Carpenter. Carpenter drives to about 20 feet. Puts up a shot, no good. Rebound. Her 16th. That's Kugler. 58 seconds left. Bulldogs down by 12. Kugler, top of the key. Guarded by Crossland. Crossland doing everything in her power to try to get that ball back, but just can't get her to give it up. Pass inside. That's to number 15, a new face. That's Chacon. And Chacon going to travel after she lost the pass, grabbed the ball, slid on the floor, and rolled around, and that's a travel. And with 40 seconds left, I would have to say the Colt by IWS player of the game will exit the game. That's Kugler. 24 points and 16 rebounds tonight. Hannah Kugler has. Michael puts up a shot here from 15 feet. The runner. She's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. That foul going to be against number 3. That's a sophomore, Funk. Michael. Her shot up and no good on her first free throw. Bulldogs shot really well from the free throw line yesterday, and today they've missed 6. Michael helps that stat a little bit there as she makes her second. Bulldogs down 11. As Jaeger brings it up the court here for Prairie. Throws it temporarily away. Ball took a bounce in no man's land. Funk comes up with it. Jaeger back to the top of the key, guarded by Blakeland Michael, and Blakeland going to foul her. Blakeland maybe just a little too arm happy there. Grabbed the arm of Jaeger, but might as well try. Not going to hurt anything. Her first. 18 seconds remain. Top of the key is Dolan. Dolan, her pass here to Funk, almost stolen away by Koberstein, but now her pass in the paint, stolen away by Cody. 9 seconds. Cody for 3, puts up a shot. This one in and out, no good. Koberstein pushed in the back, no call. And a rebound will go into Prairie's hand. That's to Jaeger, and that is the ball game. Final score here, 33-22. Bulldogs go down. They will end before Christmas with a 1-5 record. And the Prairie Mustangs improve to a 5-2 record. So we'll be back here with our Wilson's Repair post-game show right after a couple messages from our sponsors.
Market declines, inflation, political turmoil. Today's headlines can be scary. Hi, I'm Mackenzie Bivens, Edward Jones Associate Financial Advisor, and Charlene Riemenschneider Financial Advisor. We'll work with you to help you understand the impact of short-term events and how to prepare for the long term. We provide the tools for a reasoned, disciplined approach to investing. Don't let the headlines derail your long-term financial plan. Call us today at 308-345-6730 to schedule an appointment. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
From banjo fittings to Sotera and Durameters, Red J Welding offers a wide selection of liquid fertilizer parts across northeast Colorado with sizes from 1/4 to 3 inches. We also stock John Guest push-to-connect fittings for specialized applications. Need hoses? We've got vinyl, PVC, and EPDM from 1/2 to 3 inches, along with black steel and galvanized fittings ranging from 1/4 to 3 inches. Red J Welding, just 4 miles south of Haxtun on Highway 59. Call Ryan at 970-630-3489.
Looking for
Highway 6 Sports. Haxtun is never forgotten on highway6sports.com.
Welcome back here to Mega Colorado Event Center. I'm Bryce Bivens here with Mark Bornhoff. Welcome into the Wilson's Repair post-game show. Let's go over the Bulldogs stats here. Lily Limasani with 4 points. Katie Cody with 2 points and 4 rebounds. Scarlett Crossan with a couple of rebounds. Kinsley Koberstein with a rebound. Blakeland Michael with 1 point. Emma Limasani had 2 points and 3 rebounds. Kaylee Locke with 3 points and 3 rebounds. Leah Edwards had 6 with 3 rebounds. Reagan Jones with 4 and 8 rebounds in this one. We move over to Prairie. Farnick had 2 rebounds. Jager had 5 points and 2 rebounds. Bailey with 2 points and 3 rebounds. Our Colt by IWS player of the game, that's Hannah Kugler with 24 points and 16 total rebounds. And then Stroud there with 1 rebound. Now, Mark, we were talking during the break here, and Kugler scored every point in the second half except for 2 that came near the end that Bailey had scored there.
Yeah, she had a great game. I think the Bulldogs were, they had a good game plan against her. She's just too strong. Creating things on the defensive side, obviously creating things on the offensive side. She's a really good player, had a really good day.
Folks, that's all you have from us here from the girls' side. The boys' side, 5:30 matchup. You got the same commentators. If you don't like it, well, that's too bad, because I think Mark, you do a pretty good job.
Thanks, Bryce. Right back at you.
And so, boys will play at 5:30 against the Holyoke Dragons. That'll be a Phillips County showdown in Logan County once again here at the NJC tournament, and that'll be for 3rd place. We will see you then here on Highway 6 Sports.